All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are at the end of my drawing cycle here. I've gone ahead, I've got three layers set up, my background, my photo, and my line layer. On the top layer, which is the line layer, I have all the drawings that I did. Basically, with that first 12 seconds, nothing happening, or excuse me, 12 frames, nothing happening. And on that 13th frame, that's when I started doing the drawing. And then I copy and pasted that one here, and I added a little more drawing. I copy pasted that one here, and I added more drawings until I got up to frame 30, right? That's my frame, that's my end point, which is 1 second of animation, okay? Animating straight ahead. And so in doing so, I'm gonna go ahead now and I need to go ahead and take this movie and double it. How are we gonna do that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, right, we're not gonna do any more animation per se in terms of drawing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna copy and paste the frames so that we actually have the character sort of become covered and then uncovered. So again, we start off here where I'm just right up here like this. I've got my left click on my mouse, I grab my scrub bar, I'm holding on to it, and there's frame, 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 and until I get covered. And there we go. So I got the whole thing covered up here. What I want to do is I want to copy and paste this layer and then reverse it. Here's how we do it. I'm going to go ahead and click on the first keyframe. Then I hold the Shift key and I select the left click the back one. Then I release the Shift key and I move my cursor, keep it in the blue area, and I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to say copy frames, okay, copy frames. So it selected the whole group. Now I'm going to go into the last notch in the timeline, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to say paste frames, okay, paste frames. Give it a second, it takes a second there, and it'll populate, and you'll see the little circle populate in there. Just when you think, oh my God, it's not coming in, if you want to go and just click it once, there they are, it all appeared. So you can see if I scrub back, basically here's me, and then all that, and then me, and then no me, because me is I'm below, but all the that is right there. So what I do is I have to take this sequence from frame 31 to frame 16. I need to flip it. Here's how we do that. Once again, we're going to select that first one, frame 31, hold the Shift key, select the last one in the sequence, and then I'm going to go ahead and keep the cursor right here in the blue, and I right click, and this only becomes only becomes available. It's not grayed out when you have a selection of frames chosen. You notice right here it says reverse frames. Right there, click that. Now, if I go back and forth, there it is. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to double the background and the photograph. I need those to last longer. So I'm going to lock my line layer and unlock the photo and unlock the background. I need to extend these back out. So all I have to do is go to frame 60 and hit F5, and remember that extends that frame out. Then I go to the background, same thing. Select that, F5, that's going to extend that out also. So I've got myself in my background. So let's go ahead and test that out. Hit my test movie, Head by Arthur King. Whoop, you done. The end. Now I'm going to repeat it again. There we go. And that's it. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do a export test movie. Okay. So the first thing I need to do here is I'm going to go back up to File, and then I'm going to go ahead and Export Video Media. And up here at the top, we talked about this before, entire movie. I'm going to leave the settings as they are right now. And then I'm going to go down here to Export. Okay. Render, remember the media encoder is going to open up. Hit Export. I'll give that a moment here as it pops up. And you'll wait for it to pop up in here. There it is. And the movie just went through so quickly down below. Now I can minimize this by hitting the yellow dot, and I can go ahead and move this over. And there is my movie. Now remember now, once before I open it up though, I want to go ahead and change that and rename it and make that the MOV file. So here at the very end here, I'm going to change that from MP4 to MOV. Click off to that. Oh, and say yes, use MOV. And I double click it to open it up. I hit the play, and we have, there's the head, whoop, boom, back and forth, the end. That's it. So I can go ahead and play that. If I want to go to view and loop, I can do that, and it would just start looping and start playing over and over and over again. So I've created, if you will, my first fully functioning movie. And that's what you want to do on yours. That's exactly what you want to do for yourself, is you want to go ahead and make this MP4, or excuse me, MOV file, and you then want to go ahead and upload that, and I'll put a discussion board up with this, and you're going to go ahead and upload and make your first movie here. Congratulations. I know you're going to do a fine job. We'll see you soon.